Alright, so Godcow 1, Cognac Wine, Angel X, Black Hawk, yeah, all the members of UAD rolling out and starting to the southern edge, I do remind you, as the yellow team.
Yeah, so definitely a little bit more mobility going to come out from URD. They did go for 2 T-32s, 1 medium and 2 light elite scouts, compared to 2 T-32s and 2 T-69s on Insidious Gaming side. So slightly more mobility, but I mean, it's really just going to come down to this firefight. I mean, no real advantage going to picks.
Yeah, indeed. Well, necessarily the only difference being that that AMX, that extra AMX 1390 that was chosen by Cognac Wine is replacing a second T69, sorry. When it comes to, of course, Insidious Gaming, with Elite and Nikolai riding with those medium tanks, whereas, of course, Deskai is still the preferred scout with his 132.
Yeah, definitely. He loves to be out there in the field and give information and orders to his team. And look at this potential push coming out from Insidious Gaming right now. They are sending a couple of their tanks up to this eastern hilltop, which southern teams really like to do. So surprisingly enough, the southern team this time around, URD went for the western road, whereas the northern southern team actually is going for the railway. So kind of opposite play we're actually seeing this time on Prokhorovka.
Yes, indeed, but it's still pretty much a very standard east-west separation with the railroad with the railroad serving as the front line pretty much. So yeah, nobody's really spotting the middle field except for right now the UAD members, but even more so, they're still it's going to be like a really standard battle from in the horizontal midsection of the map, really.
And that's what we actually usually see as of lately, especially. Usually teams, one team going for the west, one team going for the east, and it's really just an east versus west battle, and no team really going in for a full-on engagement at the same time. They like to stay, I mean, kind of, as much as undercover as possible, but at the same time throwing down as much damage as well. So we will probably, I mean, neither team has spotted each other except Deskai, who has been spotted. I mean, Deskai hasn't spotted any members of URD.
He's actually going to cross. He's crossing.
No, he's not going to cross. I mean, it's way too dangerous to cross right now. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get any vision onto those URD members. 2 URD members have been spotted in the center of the map, and look at Cognac Wine taking some damage early on. Yeah,
indeed. Cognac Wine did take a shot here. Nothing too detrimental, but still, you can't add those up, really. It does tend to make a huge difference to the latter stages of a set on Prokhorovka. Too much crack shots here and there, but just a lot of shells being fired towards that train station, as I want to call it, that village to the east.
Yeah, and Cognac Wine and Onion Head are moving over to this railway as we speak. What they're trying to do is they're trying to go for some close quarter combat engagements, because they realize that if they stay at this long range, then the railway will provide more cover for Insidious Gaming. So URD, they want to take the fight to the railway just so they can get more cover and then more shots as well.
Well, definitely providing vision for the T-32s, for Godcowan and Legacy. Pretty much, I think that's what they're trying to accomplish, trying to get eyes on target. But as long as the Insidious members are hiding behind those wagons, they're not going to get that many shooting opportunities. Especially given the fact that, you still have 2 of their heavier tanks on top of the hill too.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be hard for each of these teams to hit each other. I mean, just due to the situation, even though Insidious Gaming do have more cover, first of all, if they want to fire down any shots onto URD, they have to come out of cover first of all. And then, although URD, they're only hiding behind slopes and bushes, they're still out of vision, so they're still safe at this point, and that's why we're seeing this really kind of really just spread out all along the entire map right now. Both teams really trying to get as much ground, as much vision as possible, and that's going to be key to. That's really going to be key to actually coming out on top on this set, because really, especially on Prokhorovka and steps as well. Since the map is so open, you can get really long-range shots off onto your opponents as long as you have vision.
Well, exactly, which is why scouting is very crucial.
That's why vision is definitely the most important thing.
No, it is. It's just, once again, it's a double-edged sword out there, because if UAD definitely does have the advantage when it comes to scouting options, thanks to Cognac Wine and Onion Head. But they have to watch out though. If they lose either one of the two, then it's game over for them. And I did see that was it Onion Head or Cognac Wine that had taken some damage?
I believe it was Onion Head.
Yeah, it took about like 400. Like so, he was down to maybe like 700 hit points out of 1100, which is right here on screen. He's got 70 and 69 hit points out of 1100. So nothing too major, but still like another precise shot on him, and he'd be down to 40%. So he doesn't want that to happen. Definitely not. Well, he's getting a lot closer to the.
And the base capture might happen.
Yes, to the Insidious starting point, and.
All right, it has happened. So the base capture has been started on You Are Dead's. Or so the Insidious Gaming base is being captured as we speak by You Are Dead. Insidious Gaming have plenty of time to come back to defend this. It's just a matter of if You Are Dead can get into position, into proper position for that retreating Insidious Gaming.
Yeah, and they're sending their tanks alongside the railway to the north. They realize they got plenty of time. This guy is actually moving alongside the railway and just.
They're in no rush at all.
Oh no, exactly. They just don't want to rush and then take unnecessary shots onto their heavier tanks. So they're really being cautious. They got plenty of time. So I'm not too worried about that one.
Yeah, definitely so. So Nisa is actually here to defend this base capture that has almost reached 50% right now. Only one tank is capturing the base though, so it's not going to go up that fast.
Nisa's right here. Now. And okay, just Nisa is getting shot. Of course, as soon as he came on top of that railroad, shots were being cracked onto him, courtesy of Lacey Jana and God Kia1. But okay, T1 goes down now. Blackhawk has just been taken out, courtesy of this guys.
Yep, so base capture at 70% health right now. Nisa continuing to take damage by these Insidious Gaming, or by these You Are Dead tanks.
It's very well done by You Are Dead, definitely. It's just because they're not really risking much by... Cognac One's got to get out of there. Sichai is really getting a lot of shots on him. He's got to get out.
Yeah,
he's got to get out. It was great for Cognac One to do that, actually, just to, just sort of crack a few shots onto the enemy tanks, but he's got to watch out though, because he's so low on health.
Yeah, no, definitely.
He's got to retreat. So a good chunk of Nisa's hit points have been taken away, but it was kind of unfortunate that Sicha actually got his shots onto Cognac Wine, because Cognac Wine's not going to be able to do what he just did anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely so. I mean, a pretty big advantage has to go in favor of Insidious Gaming now, because they have, none of their members have taken significant damage at all, except Nisa, who's taken about 400 damage. But
nothing too major.
But he's in a T32, so he can take so much more beating and still stay alive right now. Whereas on Insidious, or on You Are Dead's side, already Onion Wine's probably one shot away from dying. I mean, some of the other members as well take a little bit of damage, and they lost both their T1s. So, I mean, a lot of vision, hit points getting knocked off. So really, as long as Insidious Gaming don't throw away this set, they should be able to take it home.
Still, but they do have to push though. They can't just sit back and we're down to 2 minutes now, so they have to make something happen right now as we speak. And look at that, they're actually
they're going to
regroup first. Yes. Of course, especially those tanks that are squatting up the hill, and then they're probably just going to go for a concentrated push, trying to take out a tier 8 first. Or you know what? They might even actually be happy to replay this, because we don't have enough time actually. I'm thinking it's still going to be very, very, very tight for them to actually just engage the UAD forces on a fair time of round. Because I mean, obviously, You Are Dead are not stupid. Cognac Wine has retreated far, far away to make sure it stays alive. And right now, I'm pretty sure that if it comes down to a last firefight for this last minute, they'll probably send in their 2 T32s first and hope that nobody gets taken down.
Yeah, definitely. So these couple members on each team have been spotted here on the east and western side of the map, respectively. A minute now remaining left in this set. 2 T1s have been lost by You Are Dead. So if You Are Dead lose one more tank, they're going to be in quite a bit of trouble here. But Insidious Gaming, honestly, if I were Insidious Gaming, I would go for the push, just due to the fact that they got a couple of those members on UAD fairly low. I mean, at least one of those members on UAD kind of low.
Indeed,
so
and here it comes with 40 seconds down. Now here it comes, and right now look at that. God K1 and Legacy Jana are forced to not concentrate on one tank, but just sort of spread damage, which is exactly what Insidious was wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's is fairly low though. This guy's got to watch out. He's down to 200 hit points here with his WZ-132, and he's going to be the main target.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a replay.
Yeah, most likely so, because you know, if Insidious Gaming were to lose, they would have to lose at least 2 tanks.
Exactly, and it's not gonna
enough
happen.
time. Yeah, 3 and 1 more second, and it will be a replay.